Hey guys, Coach Sam here coming at you live. Today is Thursday, February 15th, and we are smashing shoulders. All right, so to start with, we're going to hit up shoulder primer A. So in shoulder primer A, we've got a variety of movements that are going to prime your shoulder girdle, your supporting scapular musculature to really get you ready for some heavy pressing movements. We've got some quadruple shoulder cars, some banded pull aparts, and standing seesaw presses, some plank variations, and then some empty barbell strict presses. Make sure you guys are taking the time to really warm up some of those smaller muscle groups before you do any heavy mechanical loading on them, especially like today, where the first thing we're doing is we're touching some heavy weight with our standing barbell strict press Adonis. So on this, we have 5 sets. You're going to start with a blood flow set of 15 reps, and then you're going to hit 3 feeder sets of 3 to building to a top set of 5. So on these feeder sets, we're really just looking for you to touch a little bit of weight as you build up, because we're really looking for you to get maximal effort out of that top set of 5. So you're going to build up over 5 sets, start with something light, get some blood flowing in those muscles for those 15 reps, and then make some calculated jumps. And if we need to add a couple more feeder sets in there, you're welcome to do that as well. Don't feel obligated to just do 3. And then if you also maybe jump too early and you hit your set of 5 too early, that's perfectly fine too. But again, we're looking for you to hit a top set of 5 for the day on that. Now, once we're done with that, we're going to hit some metabolic stress work with our standing strict press triple failure sets. So we've prescribed some recommended loading here. However, don't feel like you need to specifically stick there. You can also go heavier, go lighter, depending on your own personal capacity. So we're going to hit 3 sets. We're going to hit set 1. We're recommending 135 for the men, 95 for the women. We want to see you getting at least 10 reps on that first set. Then you're going to rest 1 minute. You're going to drop it down to 95 or 75 pounds. Again, hit a max set and then drop it back down to 75 or 55 after that minute rest, and then cash you out there for that strict press. So on this movement, when you're executing the strict press, try your best to brace your core and try not to overextend or hyperextend your spine on the way up. And if you find yourself doing that, you have a couple of options. You can also do a seated variation of this where you can utilize an upright bench for some support, or you can also do something called a Z press where you are sitting on the ground and creating this kind of lever with your body, and you are pressing overhead from the ground. So that kind of prevents you from having to worry about stabilizing yourself from standing up. So you have a couple of different loading options you can utilize there. All right, so for our concentration work and our weekly challenge this week, it's going to be kneeling landmine single arm press. So for the landmine setup, take your barbell, set it into a corner, put a sandbag, some kettlebells, some weights on top of it to try to prevent it from moving, or you can just stick it in there. Generally, it'll stay pretty static in the corner. You can use a post landmine, which is a contraption that you stick into some bumper plates, or you have the ability, you can use one of the rack mounted ones as well. So you're going to be, kneeling, and you're going to be using one arm to conduct some concentration work in 12 reps with a 3-second negative. So you're going to press up and then count down 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. We're going to perform 3 sets with 12 reps on each arm. And again, really focus on trying to build that top set of 12 there across 3 sets. All right, now for a little bit more of the side delt and rear delt work, we're going to be hitting a superset of dumbbell bent over rear raises into single arm dumbbell side delt raise. You're going to be doing 3 sets of 12 dumbbell bent over rear raises into 15 single arm side raises. So for the bent over rear raises, you can conduct this simply standing up and hinging, similar to like a bent over row, or you can utilize a chest support if you'd like on a bench as well for some stability. Then going into the single arm side lateral raise, you're simply going to take one dumbbell and you can use some support. You can hold on to a power rack. You can hold on to support yourself on a wall. You're going to be performing 15 single arm side delt raises per arm. Then you're going to rest and repeat that for a total of 3 sets. All right, and then for our last thing on shoulder day, we're going to be doing our bandy shoulder pump. That is 150 banded pull aparts and 150 banded face pulls. So feel free to split these up if you like, hitting sets. You want to hit sets of like 30 to 50 reps at one time. Feel free to hit like 30 to 50 pull aparts directly into 30 to 50 face pulls. This is really going to blow up your upper back, your traps, and your rear delts and cash you out for the day. So really focus on pumping blood back there and getting those quick pumpy reps in at the end. Then we have our conditioning work. You have your optional CrossFit work. We have our optional grunt work, and then our energy system development. And then if you guys you have optional core work and cardio work. And then if you're in a 30-day shred program, please make sure you're doing your check-ins as well as you're starting that fasted cardio continuum as well. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, please post them in our Thunderbolt Family Facebook group. If you're on Train Heroic, hit me up on there within our group chat or you can DM me. And then if you're on Beyond the Whiteboard, make sure to talk to Coach Kenny. All right, guys, enjoy your shoulder day.